So hi guys, this is Simulation Formula 1 GP2 for the Singapore Grand Prix. You have myself, Harrison, and Cardinal for your comms tonight, and hopefully this should be a better race than what we had in GP3 last night when Cardinal was racing.
Ouch.
Just being blunt, that's all it is. But we're just...
B1, smoke one. Oops, I must have done that.
Yep, so we're just waiting for the guys to qualify now for this race, and hopefully it will be a dry race, because it looks like it is a dry qualifying. Thank you for the information. And for some reason I don't have game noise. There we go. Yeah. So we have Damberg, GN, Whiffy, Deviler, and Becker on track right now. So obviously while we're waiting for these guys to qualify for the race, Cardinal, who's your driver for pole? If he's still there.
Oops, I'm sorry here. Mic was up. I'm gonna go. Oh. Well, I'm not real familiar with these guys.
Just have a guess.
I'm gonna go with Whiffy. He's been around a while. I know he had some pace. So I'm calling Whiffy in this one.
Yeah, I'm either going with SF1 Roads for the win. Or, well, I'm a big fan of him now since he's started to race again. And not, either two is the two racing points of Deviler and Bill. Hopefully they can get up the front and hopefully win this race, because they did have, I think, almost a 1-2 at Brazil, I think it was. A 1-3 maybe.
Yeah. Alright.
So who do we have on a flight? GN, Whiffy, Devlin, I think
Becker.
I think GN's the furthest one on track. He is. Just stay off board with him and see how he does. I think most of the drivers are going for some tires at this stage.
Yeah, well, I used the set just to warm up with. Throw in a set of softs, turn the fuel back, turn the ERS off, warm up with them. And then,
that's what I do. It's what I did in Hungary as well. The softs at Hungary and here don't last more than 5 laps in good pace.
Right. So, yeah, and then qualify on the mediums.
And a little weather update from Kyle Rose himself. It is going to be a dry race.
Sweet.
GN it's just invalidated, so on with, I think it's Whiffy. Whiffy is also invalidated. It's Bill next. Come on, give me an off-board. I do not like the onboards. Oh. Hamburg's retired.
Right. Yeah, damn Berg.
Becker sits a time of a 42.3 and then Fatal takes that P1 spot away from him. but I don't think these times are representable for proper quali runs yet.
No. Yeah, if I was Danberg filling in at the back, I'd probably start on hards.
And we do have a full grid as well tonight as well, so that's going to make it even more chaotic.
Full grid and nowhere to go.
Yeah. Well, my race here last season, 19 drivers, unfortunately I got the quali glitch which put me right to the back of the grid, P19. Yeah. A lot of work from there.
Yeah.
And speaking of SF1 roads, he's on a lap. See how he does his laps around the Singapore circuit. I would say it's fairly tidy.
Yeah, Livid set a serious lap.
Yeah, that's... I'd say it's a second off, but because obviously the track evolution later on in the qualifying session, and Deep Roads does back out of his lap. Well, let's go on with a hot lap with SF1 Carlos.
Alright.
I can probably discriminate his lap a bit. Fairly tidy so far. From my perspective probably could have taken a bit more speed and a bit more of a corner cut through there.
Yeah. Oh.
And unfortunately he's cut too much there.
Set a little curve, mate.
Clutchy. He was on a lap. Yeah. I think it's just people just doing slow laps on their softs just so they can try and get on medium still. And goes P2. So both Red Bulls looks like committing to the soft tyres.
Yep. We got 4 people on mediums right now.
Yep. Is that Crouchy there? Yep, but he's invalidated. Rocketron, he's on an outlap. Hasses. Whiffy on an outlap. And Phantom, is he on a flyer or is he on a outlap? He's on an invalidation. Failed 3 laps on those softs, so definitely just doing a race run. SF1 Carlos back on, we're board with him. Hasn't invalidated it this time through that previous corner. Needs to work on his braking a bit more than looking up everywhere. Someone's got the steering wheel in the background. And the set's 38.9, puts in P5. Good
Yes.
time to time.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was me. I'm going to monitor the chat.
I've got the chat next to me on my iPad, so beat you to that one. There's a Renault postcard, I think this keeps naming on.
Raretron's hot.
Devil and Bill going for their medium runs now. Fails in the pits. GN 36A E3.
Raretron
So
coming
it's a
around.
red. So goes P6 with that one.
Yep.
Got no control on 'cause my pedals are not doing it quickly enough. Whiffy goes provisional pole on a 35-1. I think that is... It's not lucky, it's Becker just warming for his lap. Carlos still on those softs. And we have both.
Yeah, McLaren's
McLaren's
around.
trying to... Robo hasn't validated, so we'll have to go again. That's not what I want to be, GN, if you're letting someone buy it. Right, McLaren starting our laps. Oh, both racing points dev lap. Goes P4 on a 35.9. There's Bilcom. Straight behind him, 3/10 back on a 36.2.
Yeah.
So there's only 8/10 off what Whiffy's done on those medium tyres, which I know the Delta is a second between the two tyres. There we go. Haas again. I think that's Whiffy going again. And a Red Bull. No, that's Phantom, actually. Yeah, it's Whiffy that's just coming around. I think he's at fuel low. He is. Is that Becker? Yes, it is. Oh, unlucky Becker just invalidated two corners from home. He's got enough time to go again, though. Robo has invalidated again. Just got Crouchy coming through the last few corners now. See where this puts him. Most guys are coming out onto the mediums now, except the top three, staying out on those softer tyres. Crouchy goes P6 on a 36.2, only a few hundredths off what Bill has set.
Yeah, we got 11 drivers on the mediums.
See a Red Bull. I think that's Clutchy starting a lap. Phantom doing soft on. Nope, boxes. Same with the Red Bull behind. Lucky about to start his lap. And the same with SF1 Carlos. I don't know what happened to his pace this season because he was up in the top 5 every race last season. Hopefully trying to improve on his previous form.
Yes.
see if Robo can get a valid lap this time. And through the bridge, a bit slidey with that rear end. No, this track and the Monaco track are a little bit greasy on this game. The Robo goes P10 on a 38 flat with that lap. We have a Ferrari, I think it's Post Squad just starting his lap, Mercedes just starting their lap, Crouchy, boxing. Oh, that's Woofy.
Yeah, he got caught up.
Did he? I think we just seen a block there from Lucky on SF1 Carlos there. Hopefully this man can get up the grid. Bill has retired in the pit lane, so I think he's done and dusted. Crouchy as well.
Looks like Lucky's invalidated first corner.
Alright, so he will be starting at the back because he won't be able to get round for another lap. Becker he's on a better lap. Goes P13 on a 38.2. Livid just on the out lap. Calorie, I think it's Rashi. Yep. Goes P3 on a 35.4. Yukazio's pits. Post Squad goes P10 on a 37.1. Here comes the crazy bits. So Fatal stays P9. And I think he did improve, so I think he does stay on those mediums.
Looks like Rhodes is still hot.
Oh, yeah, Mercedes or GN. I think they're tied in the pit lane. Becker, stays P18. So a lot of guys involved in these final laps. This is Rhodes, where does it put him? P12 and a 37.3. Livid goes pole on a 35.0.
Wow.
Oh, Phantom into the wall. Phantom into the wall.
Yeah.
At the bridge. See many drivers do that in real life. I didn't expect it to be happening in a game. Who are we waiting on? I think
he has
it's
no
Post
front
Squad.
wing.
Yeah. So Post Squad stays P12 and Becker and Phantom are in the pit lane, so we're just waiting for them to retire, and it is Livid on pole for GP2 tonight. Yeah, top 4 drivers will definitely be banking on a safety car tonight. Help them with the 2-stop strategy they'll be on. Come on, guys. So here's your qualifying results. So Livid grabs pole position for Red Bull. Whiffy P2 for the Haas team, just a tenth and a half behind. Rushy P3, sadly 4 tenths back from the top two. Clutchy P4, Devler and Bill in the racing points P5 and P6. Crouchy P7. Carlos getting his pace back up there in P8. Fatal and GN My drivers for Mercedes in P9 and P10. Postglad in P11, Rhodes in P12, Phantom P13, Robo P14, Zolo in P15, Becker P16, Ravratron in the Ferrari in P17, and Damberg, Lucky, and Dalby not setting a time.
Yeah. Yeah, Team Renault's got its work cut out.
Yeah, well, if they make a miracle drive like Joyce did yesterday, from the back of the grid up to P3.
Yeah, that was a good drive.
Yeah, but that's his form back on track after the previous races that he's had. So now it's just a 5-minute complimentary break for the drivers now. I will go through the GP2 standings if you want. I get them up. Sadly, I don't have the facility to put them on your screen, but I will read them out for you. I'd say yes or no.
Yeah, well, if you get 3 or 4 safety cars, no. I was pacing in high fuel mode just to burn it off behind the safety car.
So for the GP2 driving stands, we have Devler leading the way on 89 points. 3 points back is Whiffy Winner. I think he won the last race as well, I believe, if I remember correctly. Well, last 2, so wow, it's on a well of a run he's on. Bill in P3 on 72 points. Lucky 13, a bit of a poor showing from him tonight, down at the back of the grid. He's on 61 points. SF1 Rhodes in the Alpha, P5 on 58 points. And then the 2 Ferraris of Postglad and Rantron on 52 points. Both of them are. Clutchy for the Red Bull in 8th on 47 points. SF1 Carlos in the Williams in P9 on 43 points. Crouchy P10 in the McLaren on 35 points. And then we have Rushy in the AlphaTauri and 31 points. And then GN on 24 points in P12. Phantom in 13th on 22 points. And then Livid Possum grabbing pole tonight, down in 14th on 19th points, so hopefully this can try and up his standings on points. Robo in P15 on 17 points, Fatal Defiance in P16 on 14 points, and Zolo in P17 on 14 points also. Becker in P18 for the Renault team on 12 points, Mr. Dalby in P19 on 10 points, and then Looney Moon last place with 2 points. So I will bring up the race director as well for you guys so we can see what these guys are on if it lets me. So we know the top 10. So the top 10, we know the top 4 are all on soft tyres and the other 6 drivers are on those used mediums. So we have Postglad, Rhodes, Phantom, Robo, Zolo, Becker, Rantron, Damberg, who's the only one on the softs at the minute, Lucky and Dalby all on the mediums. Phantom saying in the chat, sadly being blocked by his old team, the Ferrari. And Lucky 13 with those crying faces. Come on, Lucky, you can definitely get from the back up closer to the front, because I know you can. Oh, and Clutchy has sadly left the session. If you can give him a quick invite, Cardinal.
Yep.
So with every race I commentate, how many safety cars and VSCs are you expecting tonight, Cardinal?
I'm going to call at least 2 safety cars, two of each, two of each, two of each.
Yeah, well, with the amount GP3 had last night with 3 safety cars and I think it was 1 VSC, I believe,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly. Well, I think the correction to VSC, so I believe it was 2 VSCs, so 3 and 2. So I think I'll stick with Cardinals. Guess on it to 2 and 2. So because I know these drivers are a bit more, how do I say it? Have a bit more spatial awareness
Yes.
to
Yeah.
what GP3 have. No offense to Damberg and obviously Cardinal, who are.
And Clutchy is back.
Yep, so he won't be able to go in his car until the lap 1, sadly, because we can't restart for one driver. Fatal in the chat also, let's see if round 1 is better for me. Well, you are my driver, Fatal, and you are in the party with me, but sadly on mute for the stream, but hopefully you do get a better race from previous results. Yep, so on to the formation lap. See if anyone can be on the naughty step, as I call it.
Naughty
I
step.
know Rhodes calls it that as well when he's streaming as well. Everyone's clean away.
Yep.
Hopefully these guys take it easy on the start, because I do not want to see any more clips than what GP3 had today. Got 2 stragglers at the back, Lucky and Dalby. I believe it was, yes, in the charts. A pile up for GP2 in Russia last season, so kind of similar to what GP3 had, but that race did get rerun later on in the season.
Medium to hard, hard to medium.
We'll bring
Lucky squad.
Come on, give me the tyres. There we go. So Damberg and Lucky have changed to the hard, and the rest are all on mediums except the top 4. So a wide range of strategies tonight. Obviously you saw last night with Joyce and those hards getting from the back up to P3 and finishing P3 as well. So hopefully Lucky and Damberg can try and make from not setting a time in qualifying. I know Damberg is a GP3 driver, so sadly cannot qualify in GP2. Right, so we have them lining up the grid. Hopefully it gives me a good...
We good. Here we go.
Come on, give me a better camera angle. There we go. So 2, 3, 4, 5 lights, and away we go for the Singapore Grand Prix. We had a good start there. Oh, Red Bull went into the back of the house there. Already has damage.
Whoa.
tag there for the McLaren and Ferrari.
Back up through.
Clean start.
Whoa, 3 wide ain't gonna work. Sorry, I'm at the back of the
Oh, almost got a 4 wide into turn 6. Oof, the Ferrari getting forced off track there.
Oh, carbon fiber.
Yeah, that is a gaggle of cars. Oh, there's a Renault in the wall.
Oh!
And I think we have a safety car, yes. Yeah, so as a repeat of last night in GP3, we have a lap 1 safety car. I believe Clutchy will box in this lap. I don't know about the top 3 if they will stay out or pit for the mediums or even go to the hards. And these drivers should be keeping a less than a 3-second delta. If they're not, they should be clipping it. We do have Rashi into the pits off those softs. Where's he going to? He's going to the mediums, so he could double stop the mediums from there if he can. GN also in wing damage going to the hard tyres. Carlos is in, Zolo's in, Clutchy's in, and Lucky is in, and I believe my leaderboard is glitched again. Because Clutchy and Lucky are not 2 minutes down and 2 minutes minus. Yep, whoa, this is very glitched. You got the same card?
No, I have Clutchy at plus 25, Lucky plus 14.
I've got GN, Zolo, Carlos, and Whiffy the Carlos, Zolo, and GN plus 10 seconds, from each other, and then plus 2 minutes from Whiffy.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, my readout's starting to twitch now.
Yeah, and I think it's gone back to normal now, except Lucky down at the back of the grid.
Yeah.
Oh! Everyone's behaving behind the safety car. And hopefully they read my message in the Discord chats, because on a restart here they have to let the safety car go into the pits before they start the race, otherwise they will get the auto brake glitch.
Yeah, that happened to me last night. Yep.
For how it's all grouped together already, I think the safety car should be in at the end of the next lap. I'm usually quite good on when a safety car comes in. You have Lucky just catching the back, and same with Zolo.
Yeah, well, I saw him. He clipped the wall coming back out of the pit, so I think he has to go back in again because he's missing an end plate.
Who's Zolo?
No, Lucky.
Lucky. And yes, does box again. Yeah, he's missing his left end plate. I wish there was an option to remove the recommended pit strategy, because it just pops up and you can't see a thing. What's Crouchy up to? Because it's almost a 2-second gap there. And this is the one thing I don't like to see on board with Carlos, is when drivers go in AI mode during a safety car period.
Might as well.
Well, both Carlos and Solo are in AI mode. It's not one thing I want to see. Hopefully, Lucky can catch this back up very quickly. We can get this race restarted. Well, well, we all know SF1 Carlos does race a bit when he's smoking a bit of you know what. So. I think the safety car will be staying out one more lap, so it will be tough for the drivers to let the safety car go in. We'll
Yeah, you gotta let it get ahead.
Stay on board with it just in case it does decide to go in, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, he's gonna get stalled. Oh, it didn't win.
Livid. Ooh. That'll be straight to the back of the grid. It's lost position to Rushy. Goes to the hards. I think he's going to try and nurse them to the end. I don't think they'll do 27 laps though, even with a safety car. So while we're waiting for the safety car restart, Cardinal, what do you think of the new call scheme for the Mercedes safety car and the new Aston Martin safety car as well now that we have for the real life?
I don't know. It's nice to see something new. I mean, I always like change. But we were talking about this last night, a couple of us. I was like, they should use like an old Formula car for safety car.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with that more, because on certain tracks which say, that slow, like Monaco, like this track as well, Baku in some areas of Baku as well, you can't really get a lot of heat into the tyres.
Right. Plus, it's. I like races to be quick. I don't want to spend all afternoon watching the cars drive around the track.
Yeah. Well, my opinion on the Aston Martin safety car, it does look, it looks absolutely amazing, that car. So I think it'll be. I think it may be a bit faster than the actual Mercedes safety car, but we'll leave that there for another day, and we have the safety car in. Let's just hope Whiffy can back this pack up quite a bit.
Yeah, I believe he is.
Because he needs to put that safety car into the pits, otherwise he will get that auto brake.
Yeah, it's just one of those things you got to know to do at this circuit if you're leading.
Hopefully there's no collisions through the field. Everyone's keeping quite a good distance between them, and stay on board with Whiffy.
Oh yeah.
And yep, and Whiffy is gone.
He is gone.
Oh, he's still devilish ground at the last corner.
Oh! Yeah.
Fatal and postcard going at it. Fatal losing the rear end a bit there. Dalby getting past Becker. Oh, Becker's round.
Something happened to Becker.
So it's not a great race for the Reynolds guy. Down in P19 and 20. Lucky is lagging on my screen very badly. Livid.
Yeah, mine too.
Clutchy gets past Damberg.
Ooh! it's, yeah, we can tell the car is switching into another car.
Yeah. Devil are now down to P18. Lost a lot of that left-hand side wing. Definitely need to box the end of this lap. And Becker's now spun again.
Yep.
Back on board with Whiffy, almost more now a 2-second gap to Fatal on P2. Whole squad P3 now. And danger, Rhodes is in the top 5. Hopefully you can do something from there now, because he did have a poor qualifying outside the top 10, but up to P5 now. Both McLaren's P6 and 7. Just actually have damage. That's a 3-second gap. Doesn't look like it. Phantom trying to go for a move on Robo. Decides to go back out of it. Yeah, for Tyrese. Rashi's now round at turn 2. How did he escape with no damage there? I do not know.
Yeah.
Lucky now with our first time penalty of the race. Devil are going for the hards now as well. Ramatron on the back of Delby, gap was 3/10 coming to turn 7 there.
Yeah, Dolby up 11 positions.
Yeah, we did start at the back. We were qualifying baggy out to say. I think Devil spun again. That was a yellow flag. The gap at the front, staying around about 2 seconds, but coming down a bit now. Phantom with a 3-second time penalty now. That's just, you're stuck in the pack, you can't really get your turning points for it. Oh, yeah. Phantom goes into the back.
On pause, bud.
Phantom just went into the back of Robo there. Push squad. Yep, got Bill. Bill wasn't speaking to Bill before the race. He wasn't too happy with his pace, but go Fatal 42 roads within the fastest lap. So the mediums runners are faster than the soft runners now.
Oh, we got a yellow.
Phantoms and pits. I think it was Phantom just entering the pit line. Becker. A 42-2. Four-car battle here. Callis, Zolo, Livid and Rashi. The yellow flag. Who's spun? It's the Ferrari of Rentron.
Ferrari.
Rashi gets a 3-second time penalty for his troubles now. I think Robo should be back in team orders here, because he can't get past his teammate. He's losing quite a bit of time to the cars ahead. See if he can do anything into here, but I think he's a bit too far back. Oh, she can't make a move either. Becker unlucky. Lucky doesn't let his teammate by. We still have Bill. Bill on Rose on the back of post squad. Oh, Bill's done the same thing. Oh, he
keeps it. Oh my!
Oh my god, that was dangerous.
Oh my! Oh my!
Whiffy pits from the lead, then goes onto the medium tyres, and Livid also pits and Zolo. And Livid also gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding into the pit lane. So we have Fatal Defiance now leading this race. GN on the back of, well, passing Dalby. These two clashed in the last race. does get the move. Devler sets the new fastest lap of a 41.4, sadly down in 19th place.
It's a great lead, especially that spot.
Damberg with his teammate now. The team order is going to become a factor here, I believe they are. Yep. Yep, so straightforward move for Estefan Carlos, so hopefully he can try and catch the cars ahead. And hopefully try and get a better result than he's been having as well. Rhodes still on the back of Postgrad, can't make a dent into that gap he's got on Robo now with a 3-second time penalty. Crouchy's trying to put the camera down because that gap was 4 seconds and now it's coming to 3 seconds, so I don't know what's going on there. Lucky now with another 3-second time penalty, so he's up to 6 now. Oh, Rhodes in the back of Postgrad, off-board shot. Does he go for a move up the inside? Doesn't go for it in the end. And off Steve Benson right now, Estefan Carlos on the back of GNM's harder tyres, and I think that... No, Dalby is missing his end plate on his left hand side.
Yep.
And I think Devler's gone for another spin down at turn 2 now, so it's not the racing point night as well tonight.
Yeah, they traded places with Renault.
Clutchy getting a bit close there. Carlos can't get close enough for Gian because he's got DRS on Dalby. Hopefully Gian doesn't cause another DNF for himself and Dalby. Clutchy and Robo. Robo, I think he's struggling on his tyres because he's just let Clutchy by. Or had a spin, but Clutchy now to P5 after damage on lap 1.
Carlos.
Wiki with a new fastest lap of 40.1, so times are getting a bit quicker. See if Rhodes can make a move on Postgrad into turn 7. Down the inside.
Yeah.
Does Postgrad stick to the inside or does he back out of it? He backs out of it.
His leader still have to pit.
Levitt now with a 40.0 from the fastest lap. GN and Dalby battling now. Carlos almost running into the back of GN now. Rashi also on the back of Damberg now.
Whoop.
Oh, Carlos gone a bit deep ahead there. Does it open the door for Damberg behind? And they all...
Nope.
And they all keep their positions there. Rashi still can't get close enough to Damberg. Becker on Rantron. Still stuck behind them. And Estefan Rhodes is in DRS range of Fatal up in the lead.
Yeah, he's chewing away at it.
There's some tasty battles in here. This is a close one between P7 down to P11. It's a huge battle happening there. From what happened last night with track penalties, I'm actually surprised with how many penalties have come up so far. I was expecting less. road's a bit too far back into turn 7 now. GN on Dalby into turn 7, that's out of it, but does... oh no. So a collision there between GN and Dalby there. Unfortunately, back up front, gap at 7/10, Clutchy now in the back of Crouchy also now, but Crouchy's got DRS on post-squad. Crouchy's real post-squad in after that 4-second gap he had, a few laps after that safety car. And GN is round again, I believe, with Becker. I don't know what they're playing at. Yep. Yep, so we now have a safety car because GN has retired. And we do have the leaders boxing. I think everyone will box that are on. Fatal change in his front wing, probably a bit of damage there. I don't know if that'll drop him a few places when he rejoins or stay on board. Yep, he's lost position.
Godsend for the leaders.
Lost one position to post squad, but hopefully he can gain that back.
Rhodes is done and sitting in third.
Phantom now with another 3-second time penalty to his name. So Robo staying out and Damberg staying out. I think it's the wrong decision by Robo. I don't think he'll be able to stretch those mediums any longer because I know they'll probably be around 40, well 40-50% right about now. Rashi pitted for the medium, so he will definitely have to box again, but most drivers pitting for the harder tyre. This kind of helps the drivers that were at the back, like Bill and Devlin, who spun on the previous safety car. So, your safety car guess was right, but the VSC one's not coming true yet, Cardinal.
Look at you, the penalty got 7 penalties, which is really good. But
no damage on my screen. He's gonna fall all the way back above outside the top 10 with that. He should have pitted with the rest of the guys, even with his teammate in front of him. He would have lost less time. I see Whiffy's back into the pit lane again, and so is a racing point of Devlin. Whiffy with a 5-second speed into the pit lane. I think Devil's going for the mediums. He can probably just get them to the end of the race, probably, but it'd be a tough race for that. So I think City Car may be up for another 2 laps, so lap 15, hopefully for a restart. Damberg getting a bit too close for comfort for myself anyway to that safety car.
The speed up.
Well, if they catch you quick enough, it may come in the end of this lap, possibly. What do you think, Cardinal?
Well, I really think Rhodes got a good shot at this.
Yep, safety car's in. Safety car is in.
Yeah, I'm just going with Rhodes because Stenberg's got 12 laps on his hard, so let's see how that plays out.
Hopefully you can try and do the safety car restart to perfection and not get the auto brake glitch. Stenberg's gone for it, maybe a tad too early. No. Got it perfect.
Yep.
Oh, close to Rhodes now. We're going for a move into turn one. Goes side by side into turn two. Post squad has to back out of it.
Yep.
We have Robo down the back. I think he's spun or hit the wall. He is spun. Don't believe any damage though, so you can read through. Post squad does get by SF1 Roads into turn 7. The battle recommences with these two. Fatal and Crouchy at the heels, so I don't think Phantom... Oh, Phantom's wide. Into the barrier. Dropped straight to the back of the grid. Danberg, an amazing restart, already a 2-second gap to post squad. Zolo with a 3-second time penalty now, so they're coming in thick and fast again. Beckett and Livid looking Devler at it. Oh, I don't like 3 wide into this corner. Keep it clean. I think Bill has wing damage. It's a nice move from Becca there to get back past Livid. Yeah. Oh, Zolo.
Oh, and he fights back.
I think Zolo and Bill have got damage and missing both right end plates, both of them. Oh, Livid round the outside of the final corner. Oh, Becca.
Oh, into the pits.
Really touched safety car again.
Alright, well, we're past my prediction.
For anyone on...
Yeah.
For anyone that is on... used cars, they could commit the mediums to the end from this point on.
Maybe I'm during a safety car and burn off your extra fuel. Yes.
Lucky up to P10 from you're in a good position here as well. From where he was previously in the race. Solo and Robbo are swapping positions for some reason. And Zolo doesn't have a wing again. Zolo will be definitely pitting at the end of this lap. So Kat, what's your prediction for the top 3 at the minute then? We're waiting for the race to be restarted once again.
I'm sorry, say again?
What's your race prediction for the top three?
Let's see. Well, we got some cycling going on here. I think I'm going to stay with roads. Roads are fatal.
What, for the win?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but like top three wise, it doesn't matter which order they're in. Probably Rhodes, Fatal, maybe Rashi as well. Rashi's on those medium tyres, the same age, but
Right.
probably maybe drop off. But if you can get up the field rather quickly, you can obviously try and get P3 and just hold the rest of the guys back. But we shall see. Solo's going.
Honestly, any of the top 7 could take this. Well, Rashi has a penalty, but out of the top, any of the top 7, I can see winning this thing.
Yeah. Solo, interesting strategy from him going from the sauce, but that's definitely going to be pitting again. Yep, so there's definitely going to be probably another lap of safety car conditions for these guys.
I'm looking forward to next week.
Was it Austria for us, is it? Yeah. I had a great comeback there as well, so it's with 2 combat trucks on me in a row.
There you go.
So I think it was P13 up to 3rd at Austria last season, so Austria's a bit harder to come back from because of how, like, the high-speed nature of that track is.
Right.
Like, the low-speed nature of this track is, it's easy to come back from, but it's just the traffic that you need to get through quicker.
Right.
So it's like, if you look at Devla right now and Bill, like, they were qualified in the top 5 and they're down in P10 and P15 at the minute. So it's going to be one hell of a recovery race if they can get back into, well, say the top 5, for example.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too tight, a lot of traffic.
Well, I think someone in the chat is cheering on SF1 Roads in P2. And pure, well, I think that's Raf in the chat.
Raffle.
Yep, Raf is on for the win for Rhodes here, which I think he can get.
Yeah.
And I think it should be at the end of this lap, so we'll stay on board with Postglad just to keep an eye on that safety car. And Whiffy has left the session. If you can give him a quick invite for me, please, Cardinal.
Yep.
The lights are off on the safety car, and it is in this lap. So hopefully Postglad knows just to keep backing up the pack until the safety car does enter the pit lane. I won't repeat why, but you all know. Postglad's leaving it a bit late, but he goes now. 8 tenths to Rhodes, fatal, 4 tenths. Crouch has been left in the dust because he's getting overtaken by livid on car. That was a Renault side by side with Prix. Does Prix have damage? A little bit slowly. No, I think he's just struggling to get those tyres up to temperature. Livid stays behind Delby with a 3-second time penalty. But Livid makes a very nice move. Oh, but taps the McLaren. Sends Crouchy into the... Oh! That is a big crash. All the drivers now with wing damage. I believe Zolo got out with damage free, but I don't know if Phantom got damage from it, but it is a virtual safety car. Oh, God. Sorry about that, but we're now under VSC conditions again, and I've lost the party, so it's just back with me again. Gap up front, somehow 2.6 seconds. Failed trying to sneak a move up the inside, looking to get another 3-second time penalty. Guys at the back diving in from that collision earlier on. She make a move on Fatal up into turn 7. Late dive. Fatal breaks late there. Rushes to back out of it for the time being. It's a better run at this corner now, but it's not a corner you want to go down the inside of because it's got that Harrier there you can see in the apex curve. Damberg on the back of Dalby. Fatal. Across the roads. Oh! Rushy almost was in the rear end there. Devler now up to P10 after a restart on the back of Livid now. DRS is now enabled for these guys. Dunbar can try and make a move on Delby into turn 1. Bill's even closer to Dunbar now. He may back out of it. Zoe's back into the pits now. Stay on board with Bill, see if he can make possibly 2 moves. Turn 7 here. Dunbar goes to the inside. Gets the move done. Darby goes a bit wide. Bill sends it and clearly grabs the position, but doesn't look like now. Stays P12 now. Bill's still getting a bit close and don't want to be making a move into there. Bill make a move into here. He's behind. Rashi a bit close to the back of Fatal still. Rush these tyres, hopefully they should be going off soon as well. So they are 7 laps old. And the back end slightly there. Rhodes trying to eat into Club Squad's lead as well. Fatal now gets a 3-second time penalty. That's puts him equal with Rashi now. Rashi out of ERS now. I don't think he'll be able to make a move on Rhodes. Not Rhodes, Fatal, sorry. Oh, who's that glitching? That is Lucky glitching. For Cardinal, if you're watching this, you need to send me a party invite, not a game invite. Becca now with a slash just off of 39.3, down in P17 sadly. These guys bunched up. Cal's just hanging back and chilling. Can't get by at this track. Need to have a good straight line speed set up, even though this track is high downforce. You don't need that straight line speed for overtaking, unfortunately. Rhodes got the depth down to 1.5 now, so he's catching post left for this race win. Is close to Lucky, but just can't get close enough. Oh, major lag from Lucky. Phantom and Dalby now as well. Back there, but go back on board with Estefan Carlos. 3/10 behind. Livid. Devil maybe close to getting past Lucky into turn 7. No, backs out of it again. Carlos now with a 3-second time penalty now. Oh! Thankfully the game ghosts when Carl lags into someone else. Even though ghosting is switched off for us. Phantom has got by Dalby now as well. And Phantom up to P12 now. That's not having a great day of it as well now. So Carlos letting Damberg by there. I think there was some wing damage there, I don't know who that was from. It's from Livid. Livid does have missing his right end plate now. May see in the box at the end of this lap, because it does cost you a lot of time wing damage around here. Yep, Raf, that's true. It's a big push for Raf's tyres. Rashi's. He's still got 8 laps to go on those tyres. He may drop off or even get a puncture push to the end. So Livid does pit from that wing damage now. Rashi ever closer but still can't get by. We have a spinner. It's Lucky down at turn 2 and 3. Watch when do we join in, Lucky? Collision with Dalby with his wing damage. Bill and the 2 Williams drivers at it. Quattro's let Livid by, but he's also let Becca by at the same time as well. Dalby with another 3-second time penalty for his troubles now. Oh, that's a collision there. Oh, that is... wow, that is almost close to there. Thankfully no damage though. Stay on board. Solo, don't... oh! Clutches straight into the wall. So this is our 4th safety car now, and I'll try and get as back. With my Coke-Ons while it's on there. Yeah, a lot of penalties coming up now. Lucky spin into the pit lane, a lot of guys pitting. Rashi for the softs at the end. Very interesting strategy choice if he does, because they should make it to the end, but tyre wear may be a problem though. We'll go with another 3-second time penalty now. So the top 7 have stayed out. You're right, Cardinal. I think my party disconnected, that's why it left. Just remember to tick your box. You there, bud? Yeah, well, it wasn't the screen, it was just my party that just went dead. Bishop in the chat, giving post ladder cheer on. Should hopefully be out for 1 or 2, maybe 3 laps, depending on how quickly they bunch the field up. Give you a penalty rundown as well. So we have Fatal and Ranchman on 3 seconds, Carlos on 8 seconds. Rashi on 3, Phantom and Robo on 6 apiece, Dalby on 6, Solo on 3, Lucky 13 on 14 seconds, and Becker on 6 seconds. We have, I think Carlos is pitting for a set of softy series. Let's bring the tyres back up. I think, well, Haas had it as well, but Phantom's back up to P9 now. Whippy still down in P16, fortunately. Whippy, yeah, did disconnect again, but he's rejoined again. It was for a collision with Clutchy and Zola, which put Clutchy in the wall. You know, where, oh yeah, well, it is the number 4 safety car. Ooh, almost got almost losing it there. Rushing will be on the move as soon as it restarts on those fresh super, well, I was going to say super soft, but they're softs now, because you only get, so I'm still used to the ultra soft and all that. Bambo. Yeah. So safety car is in. There's only 1 lap. If we post clip and have a good restart, I will get rid of this. Leaderboard up away from you so you can see the full restart. Yes, it is rough. It's a lot of overtaking to do, but with Rashi's record, he could do it. And there we go. We are off for the restart. That was a huge corner cut there for post lap, but away we go. side by side. It's turn 3. Red Bull does get the position. I think it's Lily because Kitchen has DNF'd. Roads and fit a little bit closer, but nothing happens of it. Yep, just got by. Ooh, I dived from the house there on the McLaren. Oh, the Rantron's not had a great restart as he's dropped well back now. Let's ignore what I just said. I was looking at the wrong camera. I'll bring the leaderboard back up anyway, but Phantom does have a 3-second time penalty again now. Rashi past Damsberg for P6, so on the back of Devler now. I think Devler will be starting to struggle on those mediums now as well, 12 laps. Yeah, he is. He has so much more grip, but he's only got limited time to use them now. Ooh, and that was a corner cut, so that's another 3 seconds. Goes down the inside. He's a bit close to contact there. Robo and Delby at it now. But Rashi does take the move off Devil, position, sorry. These time penalties are going to cost these drivers here a lot of positions. He's fatal now with 6 seconds now. The penalties now. He's going to drop a fair bit down with these gaps so close. I think Crutchy went for he went for a small spin. Solo with wing damage down in P16. Oh, lucky in a McLaren. Carlos with a 3-second corner cut penalty there, but we would remove it because still contact with Lucky and Woodley now. Oh, Lucky as me. Yeah, Lucky's got wing damage. Watch one rejoin in, Lucky. Rantron's had an issue so much as he's lost ground to fatal, but with a 3-second tempo. Yeah, Rushy's not that good on his ERS, he's got very little. Yep. Roads are just a bit too far back. Big battle from 4th all the way down to, what is it, P12 now. Rush is still on the back of it was 210s there, so he's getting close, but I don't think he can get the pass done with the amount of ERS he's got. Oh! Rashi down the outside of Rantron. Rantron still keeps the position. He feels so tight, I don't think anyone would overtake them because they're in a DRS train. gap to Rhodes is 2.1. The top two pulling away from Fatal now. Whiffy with a 3-second time penalty. Devler may get a podium here with those time penalties that Fatal, Ratner and Rashi have. Some moves, Callis and Delby at it. Zola try to move. Oh, so yeah, Devler will still get P3 then. Zola with another 3-second time penalty. Rhodes now outside the DRS range now. Rashi all over the rear end. He's going to the outside. He is. Yeah, Rashi's missing his left end plate. Lucky with another 3-second time penalty. Rhodes back in within the DRS now. Could this be a last lap overtake from Rhodes to take the win off Postgrad? That'll be with another 3-second time penalty now. Ball kicking off. Bill on the back of Livid. Very close. Bill gets some move done into P7. Nice move. She's starting to struggle with that wing damage now. Devil's up on the inside now. Rashi still side by side, but tucked underneath though. Yeah, lucky 13 with the new fastest up with a 38.4 now. That gap's cutting closer, it was 4/10 there. I don't like seeing that rear camera. Give me an aerial view, there we go. Ranchon on the back of Fatal now. 1 lap remaining now for these drivers. One hell of a long race for them. But I think Ranchon will drop a few positions because of that time penalty that he's got. Damberg. Ooh. I think Rhodes can do a last lap gap. Gap's at 8:10, so he's not going to do it unless Buster gets a penalty. Oh, Bill and Rashi back at it again. Ranton's now still gonna have DRS on Fatal, so he's too far back. Needs to be within like 4/10 to try and get him to exam here. Whiffy on Livid. Backs out of it. Still a bit close. Not the best. Oh, almost runs into the back of him. Phantom with a huge corner cut there. Cheers. So I think that'll be all the overtakes of Whiffy going for a move here on Livid. Now has to back out of it in the end. Go on board with our top two. Postgrad, great drive from him. Where did he start? Yep. So started, I think it was P11, then Rhodes P12. Both them up 10 positions and takes the win. for GP2 at the Singapore. There's Rose coming in P2. Fatal gets P3 on track. Devil gets P3. Lily gets P4. Rantron gets P5. Dumber P6. Bill P7. Fatal P8. Crouchy P9. Rushy P10. Phantom P11. Goofy P12. Kalos 13th. Dalby 14th. Solo 15th. Becker P16 and Lucky, who's still coming round. Stays P17. Waiting for Robo to cross the line now. Yep, Ninja paused for the win there. He did get it. And Robo rounds this race in P18. So Damberg gets the driver of the day. Congrats to Damberg. I think he did start closer to the back of the grid. We'll just be on to the race results and then on to the race interviews. Oh, the podium interviews, sorry. If you could possibly invite the top 3 when you get a set card now. So there you have it, the race results. Postcard takes the win from Rhodes and Devler for the Euphoria podium there. Livid in P4 there, Runtron in P5, Damberg in P6, Bill in 7th, Fatal Defiance in P8, Crouchy P9, Rushy in P10, Phantom P11, Whiffy Winner in P12, Carlos in P13, Delby 14th, Solo in P15, Becker P16, Lucky in P17, and Robo, the last of the finishers, in P18. And Clutchy and GN sadly not finishing this race.
I don't see Rhodes in my list. Why would that be?
I've got Rhodes to get. I think it's Bill or Devler that was on the podium.
Yeah. Oh, he's another party. Yeah, I'm not having any luck with the other two.
I'll give it a try. Well, there's Rhodes. If you can tick your boxes when you get a set, guys. Don't know if it get Devler or. Oh, someone's got a huge wind rake in there, Mike.
Might have been mine.
Given Bill, well, Devler, there we go. So all 3 of them are in after that chaotic race. So we'll start with our 3rd place guy, Devler. So topsy-turvy race from you there, spinning on the restart and then just a recovery drive from yourself. That just tells a bit about your race. Yeah, well, I did say to you before the race you would get a podium, so. Is Cardinal anything to add for our team of three man?
No. Other than congratulations, great drive, great drive.
So my favourite man, SF1 Roads, a good recovery drive from your qualifying position. A good battle there almost with Postglad for the win there, but sadly it didn't turn out to be. But just tell us about your race from your perspective.
I don't even know where to begin. What a race. I don't know what happened on behind us, but yeah, I got a really good start. And I was like, all right, I can make positions up. And then when we went into turn one, I noticed that at Postglad also got a really good start. So I was like, hello. And then it was pretty much back and forth, him battling me. I got around him once, and then we had that safety car to box for the hard compound to take him to the end. And I unfortunately had to use the laboratory, so I had to go to AI. And when I got back, it was right before the safety car pulled into the pits to go back racing. With I think it was Danberg up. No, yeah, it might have been Danberg up in front at the time, and Post got zipped past me. The rest of the race, I was just chasing him. So nothing but well done to him. What a race between him and myself. It's been a long time since we had a quite good race like that.
Oh, man.
Well, from my end, one hell of a drive from yourself, Rhodes, because you know how good I am at them. But and then Cardinal, anything to add?
Oh, well, once again, just yeah, congratulations. Always rooting for my old team, boss. You
I
never know.
appreciate it. Thank you guys.
You never know.
Yeah, well, congrats on P2 there for your Rhodes, and we'll move on to Postglad, our winner for tonight. A big congratulations from myself and I believe from Cardinal, but just tell us your race from your perspective.
Man, sorry. Oh my god, the bloody effort there. I've done really well not to swear, Rhodesy, you know that I'm currently, there's F words flying around in my head right now. Race-wise, really good start. Carlos popped down, I think, in front of Rhodes, and I think it was Penta to start, so he kind of had to weave around him. We all kind of, myself, Defiance, and Rhodes all took off. I did a 3 wide move with which I did cut the curb. I potentially damaged his car. I've got my own clip of it. I'll send that in obviously to Mark to do the docs thing that you guys do. Other than that, it was just a case of we just stayed out and stayed out of trouble. There was carnage everywhere. I mean, every time I think Rhodesy managed to get a second ahead of me, safety car. Obviously, the old infamous toilet break cost him the race. I was going to ask actually after the Rhodesy how you why you went quite slow compared to usual through the final corner, and then obviously the whole urination kind of happened. But but it's history, man. Being on track for it feels so good. Every qualifier, he's right behind me. Every race, he finishes right behind me. I just want some space, man.
You gotta work for it.
I did. I've gone from ginger to grey tonight, honest to God, but seriously.
Yeah, there's been a lot of hashtags for that in the chat tonight.
Lovely race, man. There was no... I don't know what else happened behind, but from the front guys, big old shout out to Defiance as well. He's way above his pay grade in that performance. That was incredible of him. Shout out to Pete as well, who, well, but he's a bit hashtag PMS shout out, I've been told to, but, I'm not the pay grade. But thanks for putting on a thanks for kind of dyeing my hair. Everyone criticizes me for it, so cheers. Well done to everyone as well. That was amazing.
Well, a big congratulations from myself, and Cardinal, do you have anything to add for Postglad?
No, nothing. Just no. Great drive. Great drive. Glad to see you back out here again. And yeah, excellent. It was a lot of fun.
GP2 card, man. Cheers.
Well, there you have it, guys. That is GP2 Singapore Grand Prix podium interviews. And we shall see you on Sunday, where I take this track on again, but hopefully I should be able to qualify for this race after last time's glitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure you make qualifying this time.
Yep, and you should see Rhodes here, hopefully commentating on this race as well. So, peace out, everyone.
Yes,
and
sir.
we
They
shall
can listen to me rant on for ages.
Yep. So, peace out to everyone, and we shall see you on Sunday at 8:30 UK time.